Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and should we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today, where we're relaxing as per usual. Recording a bit early in the morning, because, you know, why not? Get some recording done. I'm going to play some Peak, I believe, later today with my friends. So that should be a lot of fun. I don't really know what it is or what it's about. So, yeah, but I mean, that's what's going to happen, to be honest. The Steam Summer Sale is currently ongoing. So I'm currently looking for games to buy, to play, etc, etc. Good morning, everyone. And now in Fawnhallow, it's 11:42 AM on Saturday, June 28th, 2025. I've done something last night, which I haven't done for ages. And in fact, I cannot even remember the last time I'd done something, is I binged a show. I know, right? If you watched yesterday's episode, you would know that I was watching Squid Game Season 3. So, I mean, okay, I guess it wasn't all tonight. Like, I guess some of it was today as well, but still. It was, I mean, that's the closest you'll get to binging from me, is splitting up over 2 days. Which, now I think about it, I guess that's not really binging. Like, it's 3 hours binging. I don't know if I'd consider it a binge, but, I mean, it is a binge for me, so. Well, actually, it's more like 4.5 hours and 1.5 hours, but still. I'm not going to talk about it now, because honestly, I need time to digest it. I will say, people online really seem to hate it. I actually quite liked it. I'm not even gonna give a slightest hint of what's going on, because it literally like just came out. So if you haven't had time to watch it, you'd probably rather go in unspoiled. But I like it. I think it sets out narratively what it was trying to communicate, essentially. And some things I agree with the criticisms, and some things I don't necessarily. You know, that's it. I'm not going to give any more spoilers. Like, I don't even want to try and hint at anything which could be a spoiler. This is a big series, after all. Squid Game is not the Animal Crossing series. Who watches this? I don't even know. A group of invisible people watch your Animal Crossing series, and I'm thankful for it, to be honest, because I guess it kind of like there's an audience to my inane ramblings every day. Anyway, another point. So yeah, it's good. That's what I say. Well, I enjoyed it. And if you go by majority opinion, you might not actually enjoy it that much, which is, you know, fair. Everyone's got different opinions after all. I don't think there's necessarily right or wrong. But anyway, what can we talk about today? We're talking about Steam Summer Sale. Like, I'm trying to look for games to pick up. I just saw this game recommended called Thunderfolk, and I was like, this artwork obviously is very interesting. Tactical RPG with clever teamwork, shared strategy. I don't know, I'm going to add it to my wishlist. It seems interesting. It seems like a Divinity. Lack of options for controller mouse is not understandable. It's used both your phone and laptop screen. Okay, so I see. It's like a Jackbox style tactical RPG. That's interesting. It's very expensive though. So, you know, there's considerations which have to go into it. But, you know, now's the time where, hold on, do they have the queue thing where you get like cards and stuff? Because every now and then I fall apart. Oh, look at my discovery queue. Oh, you get stickers this time. Interesting. Let's look at my discovery queue. Peak was the first one recommended to me. It's already in my cart, don't worry. Kindergarten free. This does not look like my sort of game. Why is my discovery queue so weird now as well? Repo? Repo's interesting, and like, it's kind of like Lethal Company sort of vibes. I'll give it a pass for now. It's a sort of thing where it's like, if people are actively playing it, then maybe I'd play it as well, but like, I'm not crazy for it. Lethal Company, like, I mean, I love Lethal Company as a concept, but most of the time when I'm playing, I don't know. I feel like it's just a shame that I can't hear all my friends all the time. But I mean, it's led to some very fun moments. I'm not gonna lie. But like I think I described it well as that I feel it was best when I first started playing, and then I knew myself that like I would optimize, well, not optimize, but like once it became more about the efficiency of like fetching things back and forth, it probably wouldn't be as fun. No, that happened. And I think that's fine, to be honest. I mean, we got like a good amount of hours from it. I don't know why I'm justifying myself. I don't need to justify myself with this sort of thing. Who cares? It's basically the answer. Do you know waking and not happening? Schedule 1, I don't know what this is. similar to Rap. Stellar Blade, I've heard a lot about this. Probably not going to play it though. Rematch? Absolutely not. Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of a Mimic. Okay. Like, it's hard to take the Mimic seriously, I think, after that meme song, which if you don't know, I don't know. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, like, meme song. I think it's called the Mimic song. You know, you click on it. It's got like 2 million views or something random, and then the song is wild. I'm pretty sure it's an ironic song, like the person creating it was not making it in the sincere sense of like, this is going to be an absolute banger. They made it in the sincere sense of like, what's the hardest I control someone with a song. But it's a song that goes, I mean, it's got swearing in it, so I'm not obviously going to say the lyrics, but oh yeah, I'm a freaking mimic, yeah, no, something, I'm a freaking mimic, da, da. There's a hilarious part where I don't even know what possibly the plot could be, but there's a boy called David who runs to get like a ball in a road and then unfortunately gets into a car accident or something, and then he just keeps going, my name is David, yeah, I want some ice cream, yeah, my name is David, yeah. It's just, it's bizarre, I suppose. Anyway, that is the freedom of creativity, I think, to be able to create things like that in the first place. I might not like that as much, but some people find that their jam, ironically or unironically. Both are valid. Anyway, none of these others I want, so I earned 3 Summersdale, get 6 more by going through the queue again. Then let's go through the queue again. Persona 5. That's an interesting one, because I've heard Persona 5 is really, really good. It takes like 100 hours to play. That's a commitment I don't have right now, but maybe in future, who knows. Claire Obscura. This is also, I've heard, is a really good game. I don't know if it's one I'll play, but you know, I'm curious about it. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I didn't even know this was on the PC. Isn't this a phone game? I thought this was a phone gacha game, so that's why I'm a little bit confused by that. Oblivion Remastered, probably not going to be my sort of thing. RuneScape, Dragon Wilds. There's an ongoing theme here, I think, with what they're recommending me. Which makes me wonder if Steam even know the types of games I end up like playing. They're just recommending popular games, which I've not bought. Which statistically is a good shout, I think, but at the same time, you know the games I like. Like, what's it? It's Project Silverfish. Apparently it's similar to Lethal Company. Okay, let's see reviews. Early access. Great potential, please get rid of RNG pop lockpicking. Okay, I'm not sure, like, it just looked interesting to me. It looks like it's an immersive sim FPS, which I will say is not my, not really my jam. Lens Island, what is this? The root trees are dead? That could be interesting. Altars? I don't know. Wuthering Waves, I'm already playing this game. Not on Steam. Fantasy Life, a girl who steals time. I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest, in a game. So who knows? Well, I got all my stickers, I think. Are stickers the one which are limited time use in the chat, so is that something else? I should just look at my wish list. What do I want to buy for my wish list? That's a good question. And that's on sale, of course. Was Love Ghosty a good game in the end? Let's see. Such a cute game. Okay, I'll buy it. I definitely need to purchase more story-based games, I think, because those I don't have as many. Waiting. There was a story. What was the story game someone recommended to me? It's in my wish list. I just don't remember which one it is. Oh, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I should probably buy that as well. That's another good one. The Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, that's it. In Stars and Time. This one someone recommended to me, and I was like, you know what? This does look like my sort of jam. Add it to the cart. Maybe I should pick up Split Fiction as well, so I can play it with my friend. Where is it? I also need to blow my nose. I feel like I'm getting congested here. A lot of games in here have also not been released yet, I will say. Split Fiction's not even on sale. That's crazy. Well, that means I don't need to pick it up now. I'll pick it up whenever we do. Hold on. I need to look at my list of, like, games to play. Because what distribution... Because I think we have a lot of mechanical games, which are on the waiting list. Let's see. So what's on the waiting list? But I think we don't have many puzzle and story games. Yeah, we have a huge amount of mechanical-based games. We have a couple. Okay, no, we don't have many puzzle games, it looks like. Yeah, okay. That sort of motivates the things that I want to purchase. There was a puzzle game on here, and I was like, I will consider adding this if I need to. Need to is a strong... Oh yeah, Lorelei, that's it. Okay. Continue shopping, and I don't know what this is. Windblown. Indie roguelike. That'd be something I play for fun. Probably. Until then. Tiny Sticker Tail. I don't know how Island of Insight works now. Wasn't it like an MMO puzzle? My friend does also want me to play Escape Simulator. It is pretty cheap. Maybe I'll pick it up. Game still works on Linux or Steam Deck. What? Not recommended. No longer runs on Steam Deck. What's going on? You know, I'll add it to my cart. Why not? Escape Edition. Sorry about that little pause. Yeah, no, wait, not the Escape Edition bundle. Oh, there's a huge amount of DLC, to be fair. Is DLC just more... Are these just more rooms? How does it work? Actually, maybe I won't put this in my cart yet. I don't know. Because when am I going to play this? I think this is good. Lorelei and Laser Eyes, Stars and Times, Love Ghosty, Peak. Do that for now. Continue to payment. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you my payment details, just like that. Is that the right card? Hold on. Oy. I don't know if that is the right card. It's using that. I need to double check. Okay, that does look like it's a right card, which is promising. Because I'd rather it use a correct card. Okay, that is a correct card. Nice. Steam, you already have my details saved. How wonderful. I agree. Purchase. And I need to install Peak because that is payment authentication. Oh, there we go. Authenticated. You'll have that. We'll have a little bit of reviewing the Steam queue and seeing what things we need. And now I need to actually categorize these things. So obviously I'm going to install Peak because it's Peak. And put it in my add to with friends. What other games do I need to categorize and put into things? Because some of these things I need to put in the waiting list. Maybe I should have had 3 separate waiting lists. I didn't think about this until just now. I should have had a story-based, a whatchamacallit. I'll do that afterwards. For now, waiting list, there you go. Okay, it's Isle of Cedars and Sky. Oh, that's another puzzle game. I just never actually put it in the waiting list. Lorelei and Laser Eyes, there you go. Finish installing. Isn't this so fun? Love Ghosty. I can see me playing this like as a small game on the stream or something. I think probably Blueprints is going to take up a lot of time though. Not in a bad way, but sticky business. I can see this being like a waiting list game. And if it's other stuff, I don't think so. I should be in with friends. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about this. I should have made 3 waiting lists. I forgot to have an uninterested section of games I'm not interested in playing. Hibernation. Oh yeah. Is this a current series? This is a current series. RPG Maker still installed. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. This was basically me just looking at my Steam Summer queue, to be honest. Just kind of seeing what games to play. I don't know. I think it's been quite some time since we played like a sort of. I assume this is like Peak is like a sort of co-op game, low stakes chill. I mean, we played a bit of web fishing. That was quite cute, quite a fun time. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it is. I feel like I haven't played a game with my friends for like so long now. Of my own fault, by the way, because like I'm falling behind with like videos and things like that, and drawing, and sometimes I'm just playing games by myself. Who really knows? So we'll see. Yeah, Steam Summer Queue. Isn't that fun? I don't know what I'm going to title this episode. I basically didn't do anything except for review my Steam Summer Queue, which is like, I don't know. I guess I'll just put a big old queue review. It basically had no relevance to what was going on. Maybe we could squeeze in like a 5-minute conversation. Nah, you know, Steam Summer Queue. That's it. You know, what game I want to play. It's basically what's going on. Anyway, at this point, I am going to round the episode up here, I think. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Social Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. So until now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.